this is going off the top of my head what I have for an update video. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Hello everybody, this is Nerf Gun Reviewer 331 here today. And today is nothing special, just an update. I've never made an update video in quite a long time. I'll explain what these are in a minute. I have been very busy. Extremely busy. I've been busy with legal stuff. I've been busy with personal stuff I don't want to talk about, nor the legal stuff I want to talk about. And on top of that, I just got all these little things that I have to do to complete my day. And, like, there's just a little part of me that's actually just fucking lazy and just like, well, I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing. And worry about it tomorrow. Videos have been a bit sluggish. And probably not the best videos. The reason why I put out videos like Unsuccessful Nerf War is kind of like a test, and also kind of like a survey in a way. If you think it's a great Nerf War and should be called something completely different, let me know. If not, I'll leave it the same. If you let me know and say it's a shitty Nerf War, it's not the greatest, then I'll just leave the title as is. Now, getting into this is something random. This is something I used for floor hockey during, I think, floor hockey season. It happened, I think, a couple of weeks ago. I decided to get shin guards because the shin guards would go up to half my leg. These guards go all the way up, like almost all the way up to my leg. They get a little chopped off by the knee, but they're doable. These are like the biggest size they had at Dick's Open, or Dick's Sporting Goods. My bad, not Dick's Open. That's where I usually worked. These worked amazing, but the sliding kind of damaged it a little bit. I'll be using this in movies, such like a Juggernaut or like a heavy armored guy, just walking around and go like spraying and praying with an LMG or something. And the reason why I'm sweating is this is a very hot room. The fan is over there, and I'm too lazy to go over there and turn it on, like it would do anything. And it's about 80 degrees right now. Not inside the house, but like outside the house. What else? I got a girlfriend, same girlfriend as before, but it's kind of rough-ish. It's not like going as good as I hoped. And, oh, my phone's buzzing, great. You might hear that for a little bit. The vaping's still going on. I'm still trying to quit. It's not going as well as I hoped as well. The girlfriend's kind of telling me, oh, vape's not going to hurt you. And I hear from other people like, vape's going to kill you at some point. If you don't know what a vape is, it's another word for an e-cigarette. It's just the preferred way that most people call it. It's like slang, kind of like thought or bay or some shit like that. But, so I've been addicted to that for about 2 years? 1 year? And I'm already nosing some things. And not to mention I'm sick. I have like the worst cold that doesn't go away. Starting to think it's mono, but I hope it's not. What else has happened? I am going to be getting my tax money in soon, hopefully. And hopefully I can either A, make some Nerf gun reviews, new ones. I still have a few Nerf guns I have to review. Such as the Roto Fury, which I have never really done a review on. It's a Mega Dart Blaster. Strange enough, I still know my knowledge on these things. I got a few other ones. I don't remember where I put them. Doesn't matter. That's a drawer there. Oh yeah, and the Blazing Bow. Blazing Bow, Roto Fury, and a few others. And despite the fact I lost my memory card a long time ago, I want to say like a few months, due to a legal issue. I'm not going to explain much into that, but well, I'll just put it this way. I brought a GoPro in, came out with a GoPro with no SD card. And the owners weren't happy. We'll put it that way. Luckily I didn't get arrested. Anyway. What else is new? I've been doing a little bit more airsoft lately, with a couple of friends. I haven't gone to any tournaments or open plays. I'm bored, and I sometimes hang out with my friends when it's a nice day out or it's reasonable temperature, and just like play airsoft or whatever. Another thing, you could probably notice that this is the downstairs basement of my dad's house. My mom has finally moved to South Carolina, so I have no mom's house no more. Which is a good and a bad thing. Good thing, because, I mean, it's not that I don't want to deal with her. I mean, I just lose a really good parent. It means that I have to contact her via phone or email, or, I want to say like a 13, 14-hour drive down to her house, and then fly back or whatever. Either way, if I wanted to have a face-to-face conversation, it would either be via Skype or ooVoo or whatever. But she went to South Carolina, and that's where she's living right now. I have no idea where she lives right now, other than South Carolina. And sorry where the B is, what the city was, but I'm not going to explain that. I've been trying to modify a few of my Nerf guns. I actually destroyed my long shot. And that's where I drew the line. That I'm horrible at Nerf modding. I'm just going to stop. I'm going to stop modifying Nerf guns because I'm horrible at it. I can get the taken apart to I can take it apart. I can know where things are, but as soon as I walk away and come back to it, I'm dumbfounded. I'm like, well, what does this piece go to? What's this big thing here? Why is there a plunger here? Oh, that's probably garbage. And then I lose track of things and I screw up. That's where the screw up happens. On the bright side, I converted that long shot into a prop. More like just it's a really shitty prop, but it works nonetheless. Why is she constantly blowing up my phone and my house phone? Why? All right, so let's see. I also want to contact Jake because he was the guy he was like the second or the first guy running the Nerf War in Conklin, as I've posted a few months ago in November, I think, September last year. And like, those were great Nerf Wars. I loved it. It was greatly planned. The dart picking was a bit of a pain, but other than that, it was still pretty fun. I would love to do another Nerf War with him and his group of friends. Introduce my group of friends and have a little Nerf War right there. But, yeah, so I'm trying to get into contact with him so we can either schedule a Nerf War or just at least do something so I can promote my channel just a little bit more. And right now I'm running on the flip video because I have no SD card for the GoPro, like I said before. And that's just about it, I think. Everything that's been going on for the past month or so that I haven't listed yet. So, yeah. I'm trying to think of what else. What else could I do? What else do I have to say? I think that's just about it. The one last thing I wanted to mention. This is a project I've been working on for quite some time. This has been, well, I want to say I wanted to work on this when I was a kid. Never happened, so I left it here, somewhere in this house, in a big, like, cabinet box thing. These are just drawings that I used to draw when I was a kid. I used to love to draw when I was a kid. But these are like different plans of different things, such as a test. This is like a test for what I want to build. It looks, I'm trying to get it, here, let me just do this. This looks, if you already get the picture in your head, this is like a scale, but this is a different type of scale. That would be my idea or invention, and to test it would be to put some weight on that and somehow get this heavy flyer, I think is what I used to call it. I put the heavy flyer, attach it to a pulley system, attach it to another pulley system on the other side with a scale, and it basically the rope as this thing goes up, this thing goes down, or something like that, or something like that. Anyhow, that's just one of the ideas I came up with. And I'm actually half tempted to even make another channel just based off of what I have for papers. Oh yes, this is what I was talking about. I actually have this used to be the first version, I think, of the Heavy Flyer. It was kind of like this. Kind of looks like a jetpack, but it's powered by fans. And I'm still trying to think of ideas how to get that air to go from the outside. If we're doing this outside, somehow get the fans to either suck the air from the top and push it down, lifting the person up. I'm trying to figure out how many fans would I need, or how fast do the fans need to go, and how big do I want this to be, how small is it should be, what should it be powered by, solar, batteries, both? And, like, these are just all ideas that I had when I was a kid. So my favorite one, but it probably won't happen, the flying car. Again, powered by fans. So if you think I should really just make a channel based off of inventions or ideas, just let me know in the comments below. I'd be glad to share my ideas under patent use. Such as I would put my patent on that before I just spread the ideas around so other people can steal it. So, without further ado, I'll end the video now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later. Or try to, at least.